It's week 2 of the Arizona high school football season, but it feels like a summer sizzler. 2 East Valley teams taking the field here in our Thursday night matchup, Highland and Mesa in our Cox 7 game of the week. Is the best way to describe him according to his coach. On a play action, drops it out of the backfield. He finds the big tight end who rolls down the far sideline and immediately into Mesa territory. Well, didn't take long there as Dusty Cook this time comes up with the reception.
They're going to try and get the ball. They're going to do that a little more often. They're going to go off of play action, draw that defense to you on the first play of the game, figuring they're going to be aggressive, hang on to the ball the last second. Nice poise there as you hang on to the ball until the very last second.
Yeah, good play action that time by Blake Young, the senior. Again, 14 starters coming back on both sides of the ball. They'll work the end around to the big fella again. Dusty Cook, 6'5", 240.
But going back to Dusty Cook, Coach Walheim said before the game, hey, he didn't touch the ball last week. That's on me. Said we will rectify that situation first 2 plays of the game. He touches the football.
Interception. Run that end around again to the big tight end Cook, who carries 2, 3, 4 defenders with him, and that second effort and size looked like will be enough to move the chains for the first down.
It's just amazing to me. Again, he's 240 pounds. He looks like he's about 195. I mean, if you're a college coach watching him, he's going to come in motion around here, but just watch the tenaciousness with which he runs. Bobbles the ball for a second, nice vision, cuts back inside, and just fighting and scratching and clawing for every yard. I'm getting the ball in his hands as much as I can.
On 2nd and 5. Quick screen pass out to Cook. Cook lowers his head, diving across the 45. Nice job out in the open field to trip him up by Michael Kirk.
Almost looked like it was setting up for a double pass here, a lateral to start off with, and maybe that's something they're setting up for later on in the game. But give me some more Dusty Cook. I like the ball in his hands. And number one thing he's going to have to make sure of when those defensive backs come up to make a tackle, lower those shoulders, because they are not going to hit you up high.
2nd and 8. Under 2.5 to play. Deep throw, and that one sailing past the outstretched arms of Dusty Cook. Had his defender beat, but Young just unable to get enough air on that one. Really needed to kind of drop that one right over his shoulder. Brown split out wide to the left. Looking the way of Cook again, just lowers his shoulders and helmet and runs over the oncoming defender. Jacob Ray, the defensive back, 5'7", $135. And that's a battle that is going to go in favor of Dusty Cook 99% of the time.
I can't imagine if I'm the Highland Hawk offensive coaching staff sitting there watching film last Saturday and saying, Dusty Cook didn't touch the ball. He didn't touch the ball. I would be furious with myself, as they were, and you can see the results tonight.
7-3 our halftime score between the Highland Hawks and the Mesa Jackrabbits. Well, Dale, one of the things that I find interesting, we always talk about, when you find a running play that works, and you always hear guys say, well, keep running it until they stop it. Well, wouldn't the same apply to these little pass routes we've seen them do with Cook, the screens and some of that underneath stuff that has been so incredibly successful through that first half?
I haven't seen them be able to stop Dusty Cook yet.
7-3, Highland with a lead. Looking to throw. Here's Cook off of that double move and stepped out of bounds. Boy, tough break there.
I'm not so sure if in an important drive like this, if I wouldn't have McCord and Cook touch it every play and see if Mesa can't if Mesa can stop us,